2025 X3 front bumper removal. This one's kind of tricky. So I started with taking the liner out of both sides. This is the right side. You just have one plug to undo, and you have to separate this from the bumper so you can cut me out. And then it's two 8mm up in there, 8mm, and 8mm back there. They're kind of a pain to get to. And then a bunch of 10mm on the bottom. You don't have to take these clips out. These don't have to come out. Just the 10s. And then same thing on the other side. Took the liner out just so I can see better. You don't have to, but they're really stiff and I prefer to. Then just take this out of this side, right there. That's all you have to do for this. And then the hard part is these grills have to come out first for the bumper to come off. So I did one. I'll show you guys how I did the second one in just a second. Just make sure you tape it up really good. We don't want scratchy. So we'll have to take these out from the top first, and the bottom does kind of pull out if you don't want to pry, but I always tape just to be sure. And then there is washer fluid, which you squeeze the blue to unplug, and then all the other plugs I'll get once it comes off. So let's see, let me set up. Okay, getting the top started is kind of a hard part, so I take a little wedge over a taped area, kind of put some pressure behind, and then just press down. Try with one hand. On the tabs, there's one. That's not good. There. And then you just kind of keep outward pressure. Hold on. Okay. There's all the top ones, and then this one down in there kind of pops loose like this. This is where you have to be careful. Okay, this is the scary part. So once the top is loose, you just kind of have to... That looked easier. I already loosened it. You have to give it a gentle yank. And then sometimes this top one re-clips. Sticker. Okay, so there is another one. Let me flip the camera around. Yes, I gotta do that. There's another one up in here. I just took this wedge and went in like this. Kind of pried down on it. Okay. So it never ends. I know, light, you're dead. This is after the fact, I learned. Has to come out separately. This is the washer nozzle for the camera. So this, let me put this back in here to show you. I don't know if you can see. Focus. This goes in here like this. There's little little tabs down in here that you pry out. I don't know if there's a way you can get this off from the underside, but that's what I did. There's two tabs that go around this. You just kind of have to wedge them outward, like. Oh, I really hate that you can't see this. Oh, okay, just like that. This little tab, this guy, I pried outward, and then this one I also pried outward. It's a pain. Good luck. That's all I ever say. Camera also unplugs, like a pain in the ass. This one was nice. Okay, it continues. Okay, and then to get the sides, you pull down, and there are these little stupid things they hook on there. They either break or they don't. I have no advice. So, little pull. There we go. It looks really easy. It's usually not. Okay, this sucks. Okay. Then you have to undo all of these. I taped up the headlights just to be safe, not trying to find out how many thousands of dollars they cost. Okay, so I take a little pick. Basically, you just have to push down on all of these. So I got this one loose, this one's loose. I'll do this one. This is really hard to do. One hand. There we go. Of course, I cannot do it now. It's so annoying. I hate these cars. Anybody who says they like working on them is crazy. Okay, it resumes. So I undid this tab. This one you have to get up in there. You can see it. It's tucked back contact in there. Undo this one, and then it all should just pull off, hopefully. Let's find out. Okay, quick side note, if you're pulling and pulling and you feel like it's not going anywhere, there is... It's just a little bad guy. You just gotta kind of... There you go. It clips onto this. The other side's the same way, and then it'll free the bottom. So you can probably do it by lifting, but again, I can see in here. I can see what's going on. Okay, should come off now. Alright, and that's what she looks like. The underside, that's what it looks like underneath, in case anybody needs to see that. There you go. I hope this helps.